Welcome everybody to episode 6 out of 6 for the highest potential players in the FIFA 22 career mode. I'm your boy Viva la FIFA, and I guess you already watched the goalkeepers, the center backs, the fullbacks, the midfielders, the wingers, and now you're here with the strikers to finish this series off. Great job if you watched it all, and don't forget to smash a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. And if you want to watch a new series, for example by clicking the I button, you can watch the best players in the career mode under £1 million, under £5 million, under £10 million. It's all there for you to watch. So smash that like button in the face. Awesome that you're watching. Put on the notification bell, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel for more to join the amazing team of FIFA. If you're ready to win every single game in FUT 22's Ultimate Team but you're out of coins and you want to get the players you always dream about, don't worry, head over to u7buy.com using my link in the description, and don't forget to use the code VIVA for an extra 5% discount. Starting the episode off with a Brazilian player you would like to get in your squad, and that is Pedro from the newly promoted side Watford. Only 71 rated, available for around 7 to 8 million pounds, and a very cool player in the future. He will not become a new Ronaldo number 9, but well, 84, 85 rated. It's still amazing for 6 to 7 mil. If you're starting off with Watford, keep him, give him a long running contract. And if you're starting off with a different team and you like Brazilian players on the striker position, you can get yourself a cheap Gabriel Jesus by joining the club. Pedro will make you a goal machine team that will win almost every single match. From one Brazilian to another one, Rainier is one of the biggest talents in the world, but in real life he is just stuck on the bench. First with Dortmund, now back to Real Madrid. Where will his future lay? Are you the one that will fulfill the full potential of Rainier, release him from the bench in the Bernabeu and turn him into a superstar? It's up to you to do that, and he's available for a nice price, around £10 million, and Rainier is yours. Plus, he will feel like the new Ronaldinho if you train him the right way. If you're looking for one of the most physical strikers that is almost an Akinfenwa player, Brian Bobby is your man. Bobby is very quick, very agile, super strong, and yes, his technical abilities are not the best, but who needs that if you have a tank up front? The 73 rated player is now playing for RB Leipzig. He joined them from Ajax Amsterdam. It's his first season at Leipzig, but he is just a squad rotation player because they have Pedro Silva as their #1 striker. So if you want to get Bobby, maybe bring him back to Ajax Amsterdam. If you're starting off with Ajax or just want to get one of the best Dutch players in the future, Bobby also has a price tag of around £15 million, still dirty cheap for the potential he will reach. If you want to get yourself the new Obafemi Martins, you can go to Crotone, playing in Italy, and there we have Juara, the striker that starts off with a 67 rating, is very impressive in the future because he's lightning quick, a little bit of combination of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Obafemi Martins. He's quite tall, super strong, super quick, a player you like to get in your squad. You can, well, easily sweat your way to glory with this man as a striker. Plus, his low price tag at the start of the game makes him a very wanted hidden gem. Esposito, the striker of Inter Milan, is loaned out to FC Basel in real life, so have you wait a little bit longer until he will return from loan. But don't worry, Esposito will not become a first team striker for Inter in the first 2 or 3 years because the competition is so big for him. Before he reaches that rank, you can already steal him away, and of course, once again, a player you can get for a very cheap price in comparison with the potential he will reach. He will become a new Edin Dzeko, a new Adriano, a new super striker for Inter Milan, but I think you will steal him away before that will happen. One of my personal favorites, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, is Liam Delap. Is he a son of the Delap of Stoke City with his long throw-ins? If you know more about that, drop it in the comment section. Liam is a striker where his dad, if that is his dad, was a right back or a left back. So with Delap, a striker, a technical player, he feels a little bit like the new Troy Parrott. I think you remember him. He was playing for Tottenham Hotspur with a very high potential. He is not there anymore in these videos because he never reached that potential. But for Liam Delap, everything is out in the open with a plus 21. He is a great investment for any road to glory squad. Very cool player is Fabio Silva. He feels a little bit like João Felix. He's not the strongest, he's not the quickest, and his energy is not the highest, but he's a great playmaker. He can play as a center forward, he can play as a second striker. You can use Fabio Silva in every single formation. At the start of the game, he's not quite useful. His stats are not really outstanding. He's not very quick, he's not the really good in finishing. So at the start of the game, he needs a little bit love. He needs a little bit a massage. He needs a little bit training, for example. But there is a time that Fabio Silva will become Andre Silva. But you don't have to wait too long to get a super player at the start. Adem Jemi of RB Salzburg is one of my favorite players. Why? Because he is only 71 rated. But in comparison with the players I just showed you, his 71 rated player is already very usable because he is lightning quick, is a great finisher, and has decent physicality. So you can easily get him in any team, even in the Premier League if you want to start off with, because he will be great. And of course, in the long run, with a plus 14 going up to 85, Adem Jemi will be unstoppable. But already at the start, this is well, maybe my favorite player already in the game. Luis Suarez, I had to put him in. And everybody is only listening to my video and not watching. It's like, what is going on? Let's click on the video. Well, guys, it's a different Luis Suarez. He's playing for Granada. He's 23 years old and he has the potential to go up to 86. That is nice. It's still a plus 9 on his starting card, and his starting stats are already pretty impressive. Of course, he's more expensive because his stats are already 77, so you have to pay around 25 million pounds for Suarez. But you actually get yourself a new Luis with Javier Suarez. You get yourself a goal machine for the forthcoming 10 years. Isn't that? Once again, we go back to RB Salzburg. They have a great combination with Adem Jemi and Sesko of Slovenia, but you can both steal them away. If you want to spend around 20 million pounds, you can easily get Adem Jemi plus Sesko. And who doesn't like that? For any team in the world that has a mediocre budget, those other players to go for, they will develop like a rocket of Elon Musk. They will be great in no time. Plus, the signing fee you have to pay at the start is something to laugh it off. So great players, Sesko and Adem Jemi. Santiago Giminez is a beautiful football name. He's playing for Cruz Azul in Mexico. 71 rated, plus 15 to 86. What else do I need to say? If you love a player of South America, if you love a player of Middle America with Mexico striker Santiago Giminez, you can't go wrong. He will become one of the best finishers in the world. In the air, the man is a legend. So if you like to play with a Mexican player, don't look any further. If you have more money to spend and you want to go for a high-rated player at the start of the career mode, you can go for Giminez, the striker of Napoli, of course. He's starting off 80 rated, will go up to 87. Is lightning quick, bloody quick. He's just unstoppable. If you put the ball behind the defensive line, Giminez will never be catched again. But there is a price tag coming with that rating, around 75 million pounds. You already need to spend to get Giminez. And well, in comparison with the other players, for example, Adem Jemi of RB Salzburg, I would never spend that in the career mode, hey, but that's just me. Viva la FIFA. Also, Moise Kean is a great player, but also a player that has a very high value at the start. Loaned out to Paris Saint-Germain last year, now with Everton, loaned out to Juventus in real life, and that means Moise Kean is not available at the start of the career mode, and that is a little bit disappointing because when you have to wait too long, his price will only go up, and that is the downside of the career mode. So, well, I can't help it. With a man like this, you know one thing for sure, you get the goals, you get the skills, you get the physicality, but it comes with a high price. For example, Lozak of Sparta Prague has a very high potential, but has a cheaper starting price as well. He's playing with quick feet. He's pretty strong, has super finishing. Lozak is a little bit of a player that's under the radar. In real life, very important for Sparta Prague, but if you don't follow the world of football in details, you don't know this player. But don't worry, that is why I come in. I tell you everything about the career mode, so you can choose what player you think is the coolest, matching your budget. Smash a thumbs up if you loved the video, because here we have Scarlett, not Scarlett Johansson, that would also be beautiful, but Scarlett, Troy Scarlett of Tottenham Hotspur. He is the new Troy Parrott, the new super striker for the future. The new Harry Kane is already playing in the Tottenham Stadium. He's going up from 63 to 88, a bloody 25 upgrade. Yes, guys, Super Saiyan Troy will be there. Well, Troy Parrott, now we have Scarlett. Scarlett is the man that will destroy you, and he will kill your defensive line. He's a man you like to get in your squad. He's my #1 favorite alongside Adem Jemi. Sign them up, train them, and enjoy them as long as you can. There are so many hidden gems in the FIFA 22 career mode, and one of them is Raspadori. He was with the Euro squad in Italy, so he's not a really hidden gem anymore. Sassuolo is always selling him at the start of the transfer window, so you need to be quick. You need to scout him, you have to put in an offer, because within 15 days, every single time I record these videos, Raspadori already got himself a huge transfer deal coming up. So he has 74 rated at the start, going up to 88. I don't have to tell you that's a plus 14, but it means Raspadori is the new Pippo Inzaghi in combination with any other super striker in the past. Francesco Totti, Del Piero, if you mix them up, Raspadori is what you get. Lautaro Martinez in a Liverpool shirt. Yeah guys, that is how quick it goes in the career mode. Once again, I'm only skipping forward 10 days to show you the ratings of the players, and it means Lautaro, Raspadori, they already made themselves a deal, a confirmed deal. Lautaro is a Liverpool player in this career mode, but in real life, of course, he's playing with Inter Milan. Inter is preparing to sell him, you can see that, and Liverpool is looking for a striker. Lautaro has a price tag of around 100 million pounds, so yeah, you have to start with an elite club to sign him up, but as you see, even then, you have to be lightning quick, or else bye-bye, he's gone. That takes us to the top 3, starting off with João Felix, and I'm really wondering, even as a big Atletico Madrid fan, why he is still in this top 3, because João Felix, in comparison with Haaland, with Mbappe, with a lot of players in this episode, is not showing that on the pitch. He's even on the bench of the team of Diego Simeone, more than he could wish for. In the career mode, it doesn't matter. His potential is still 91. Yes, incredible, insane. So if you're starting off with Atletico Madrid, never ever sell him. It would be cool if you're starting off with Atletico to combine him with Lautaro Martinez, for example. That's a cool combination. And if you're starting off with any other team in the world, if you want to get João Felix, hurry up. 83 rated, it's quite expensive already, but nothing in comparison of his value that he will reach when he is 91 rated. So get João Felix ASAP. Erling Braut Haaland is just an incredible force. Nobody can stop in the career mode. Nobody can stop an Ultimate Team. When the man starts running, he is great. His acceleration is only 84, 85, but his sprint speed is 94 already at the start of the career mode. So maybe train his acceleration so you can make him an Obafemi Martins, Adriano mix of player, lightning quick, super strong, great finisher, and Haaland is only there to be picked up by the biggest teams in the world, or else he's unpayable. So if you're starting off with Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, Liverpool City, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, only then Erling Braut Haaland is a realistic target. But what a player you... And that takes us to the final player in this episode and the final player in this series. 6 videos from the goalkeepers to the strikers and every single position between there. In total, I've showed you 150 players matching your budget. So if you want to look at all, click the I button, select the comment section or description, because everywhere you will find the playlist for this series, so you can become your football mastermind self in the FIFA 22 career mode. And I don't have to tell you that Kylian Mbappe is mega expensive and that he's super good. Yes, his contract is expiring after the first year, and that makes him very nice, makes him very important to sign up, but of course with a value like that, he's only there to be stolen away from the biggest teams in the world. So if you love the videos, if you love this series, smash that like button in the face, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. Thank you for watching to everything in this series. You're super cool, you're super nice, and come join the Team Viva La FIFA family by subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.